Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Gun. Shot.
On the ground, it's the veteran Zach Moss. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. The Browns have it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And that is the dream start for this defense on the opening drive. They get the first points of the game for their team.
You know, Mike, every team, they have an opening drive script. So what it is, it's the plays they feel best about. Pass, run, establish a little rhythm, and get your players into the game a little bit. Here they are executing their opening script, something they've done all week long. They cough the ball up, scoop, score, and you couldn't have drafted a worse start for this offense.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Let's get set. Stop.
On first and 10, Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Here we go.
3rd and 6.
11. Shot.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Here's 2nd and 9.
11 MT, 11, stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll get this complete. It's Moss. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to the...
And we try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike, Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
They bring Judy in motion.
Set.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Ultra. Go ultra. Hut, hut.
They'll go back to forward on 1st down. Has some room inside the 30. Ah, strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
Ready.
Cooper going in motion.
Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Off he goes. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ready.
They'll run a toss play, and it's forward. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Every team in the NFL wishes to come into each week's game and win the line of scrimmage battle. And in this case, I think it's pretty clear which side is winning. Great first drive, primarily all on the ground.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Tried again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal?
Down. Yellow. Green jack. Set.
Here's Thompson Robinson. That is caught. And he's in. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown Browns. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns move out on top 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
On 1, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. 11 MT. 11 MT. Hot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Hot.
Burrow. Back to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Hot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. Burrow to throw for it on 4th down. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. To throw is Burrow. Oh, yeah. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll run here with Travion Williams. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. 3rd down, 3 to go.
11, Thomas. It's now 3rd down and 11. Got.
Now, Burrow. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 14-0 is our score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this.
Here we go. Stop.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. He'll look underneath here for Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Here we go. 12. Stop.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. So the penalty sets up this offense for 1st and goal.
Gun. 11 mighty. Stop.
Here's Brown. And he'll plunge forward to the 2.
Hey, we gotta
setting up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal.
Here we go.
Burrow now. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. Here's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
Check, pick.
On the ground, this is 4. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They send the tight end in motion. Now Thompson Robinson. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's 4. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
He's going to take a shot down the field. And he will go all the way. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Cleveland. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Here we go. Side.
They go play action for Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
On one, ready?
Here's 2nd and 6.
Side.
Now, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
11 MT, 11 MT. God.
Burrow to throw. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. That'll be returnable from the 35. And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Trouble, 38. Ready?
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Sam Hubbard, former Buckeye, in there to bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down. Cooper going in motion.
Ready?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. The Browns getting their punting team out there. Charlie Jones, the return man for the Bengals. And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
On one, ready?
So they come to the line for 1st down
Here we go.
and 10.
12, 12, 12. Side.
They'll run here with Brown. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
11 mighty, 11 mighty. Side.
To throw is Burrow. They get 24 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting 1st downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest.
And he'll take it on in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Bengals. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bengals get back in it. It is 21-7. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. He airs strong on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready.
Thompson Robinson to throw. Going deep downfield for Judy. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Ready.
Here's DTR. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Shot. 17. Fight. 6.
And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal.
Go to the rail. Let's go. Yellow, go. Hey, go field. Check, huh?
Now this looks like a design run. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. Hopkins now to tack on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
Back to throw, Burrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended.
11.
Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
11. Stop.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. That's to the 3rd-round pick. It's Jermaine Burton. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
Nice 1st down catch there by Jermaine Burton. And we asked the Bengals coaches, Mike, we said, how does he fit into what is an already very elite, crowded wide receiver room here in Cincinnati? They said, we think he fits in really well. T. Higgins, Jamar Chase. Now, all of a sudden, we have a guy that also tracks the ball. Very good with run after catch. Run good with the ball in his hands. And remember, the last 2 years at Alabama, he led the team in receiving. So this is a guy that has big playability, and with those 2 superstars in his room, I still think there's a lot of opportunity for him to have a good breakout rookie season.
11 MT tight. 11. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now it's Williams. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. 3rd and long.
Good set. 11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. 11. 11 Thomas. Dot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's to the right side for Burton. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
That's incomplete. Daring Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Come on, set. Drill, 52. Edo blue.
Now flags fly. Looks like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15.
Red, cycle. Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw. Thompson Robinson. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it, and it's 4. And he'll get about 5. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready.
To throw, Thompson Robinson. That's to Robinson. He's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up 1st downs without getting to 3rd down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. And when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to 3rd and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. On the return, this is Strong. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Smith, red. Hut.
He'll open this drive on the ground with 4. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
On the double.
2nd down and 8.
Strike.
They'll run once more with 4. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Working his way for a short pickup to the 48.
Here we go.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. DTR to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. They'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And a pretty good punt there. A fair catch taken right around the 11-yard line.
11, Thomas. Here we go, here we go. 11, Mighty. 11, Mighty. Dot.
Burrow now to throw on first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And third down coming up.
1-1, ready? Here we go, here we go. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he's got a Bengals first down. He'll get this up to the 25. They'll go again with Williams. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Wusu-Koromoa. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
In motion, it's Robinson.
Ready?
Up the middle, here's 4. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
Ready. Fight. 97. Cut.
Here's Thompson Robinson. Open man, right side. He's got it. It's a gain of 12 there. It's a Browns first down. That is caught. What a throw. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30. First and 10.
Here we go. Cut.
Now Brown. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. That was Jordan Hicks who got him down.
Get set.
Brings up second and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Now someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback.
Here we go.
Second down, Burrow. You'll find Brown out of the backfield. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 7.
12, 12, 12.
Brings up third and 6.
11, 11, 11. Dot.
Throwing is Burrow. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. A gain there of 11. It's a Cincinnati first down.
11, 11, 11.
Bengals first down. First and 10.
11, MT, take.
6-yard line.
11, dot.
Burrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A first down throw for Burrow. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
11, 11, 11, 11.
More yards. That's another.
11, 11, 11, 11.
First down.
11, 11,
Higgins
11.
sent in motion.
30-yard line.
Dot.
On first down, Burrow. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here.
On one, ready?
Second and a yard.
12, 12, 12. Here we go, here we go.
A carry here for Brown. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at third down.
On one, ready? 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11. Dot.
Burrow now. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver.
Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue, and I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
Tony, the man in motion. Now Strong. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Tight end on the move left. From the gun, Winston. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. So, 3 quarters have come. So, it's fourth down. They'll call on the punt team as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. On the return is Jones. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
On one, ready?
Here's first and 10.
Gun, gun. Dot. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11. Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 30.
Burrow to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. To the goal line and in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. I give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, this is Strong.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's a run with Hunt. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. A second down throw for Jameis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
This fielded inside the 35. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
At their own 36-yard line.
11, Thomas. Here we go. 11, MT. 11, MT. 11, Mighty. 11, Mighty. Stop.
Now, Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that is brought in. And he will score. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. Touchdown here in the fourth quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for two. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the fourth quarter. All right, so ultimately, it's a successful play. That's a win for the defense. But that was very close, Mike, to being a 4-point swing. So instead of the offense securing 2 points on that try, if he's able to secure that interception and take it the other way, he would have gotten 2 points for the defense.
Still on the move. And he's going to take this one in for the score. The onside kick backfires spectacularly as it's returned for a touchdown. Hopkins now to tack on the extra point. His kick is good. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the back line of the end zone, a surprise, he's bringing it out. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
11, 11. Let's get set.
A run with Moss to begin the drive. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
17-yard line. 1 yard gain brings
Here we go.
A tight end in motion now. They go once more with Moss. And he's going to be very close to a first down. It's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in. I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Another try with Moss. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Gun.
Here's 2nd and 9.
12.
Burrow. Got it into the hands of Mims. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Twelve.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he will have the first down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to press.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs. Now, a carry for Hunt. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Green, triple T.
On the ground, this is Hunt. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. 3rd and 6. Off the play fake, it's Jameis. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
11.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Moss. And he lowers the shoulder. A gain of about 3. Burrow here on 2nd down. They'll try to set up the screen with Moss. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Here we go. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end.
11 MT.
now to throw on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. Shot.
Now, Burrow. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. One final kneel down here inside the 40-second mark. Should be enough to put this one on ice. So it's a